Earlier this morning, got word that Robert Redford had passed away at the age of 89. Quite a life. And leading man, was in a lot of movies. He was also a director on some big movies as well. And Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, The Sting. There's a variety of movies that Redford was in, but also became a famous director. And really a remarkable, remarkable career. Very, very big on conservation throughout his life. Sundance Film Festival, that was started by him as well. Don't think I ever met him. I don't think we ever had him on either. But I know later in his life, he talked about how he was the leading man. You were the good-looking guy, and he was trying to get out of that. And, it sounds weird to be, I don't want to be a leading man, but I think he wanted to get out of the pretty boy, but I don't, as much as you want to try, he wasn't able to get out of that. Poor guy. Can't get out of this damn good-looking leading man. Yes, Paulie.
Imagine having that as your main problem in life, being too good-looking.
Yeah.
Because there was a point where he was the one seed for good-looking guys in America.
Yeah.
A long run.
And then you put him with Paul Newman, and they were in a couple of movies, Butch Cassidy, and certainly The Sting. I love The Sting. It's still great. All the President's Men. He also directed Ordinary People. River Runs Through It as well. At 89 years of age. Pretty good. Pretty good. He went to play baseball at Colorado, and his mom died, I think, she was around 40, when he was going to go play baseball. Started drinking, got kicked out of school, lost his scholarship, and then he kind of had to start figuring out what he was going to do for his career. And ended up taking theater lessons in New York City. And I love that he bought a piece of property, 2 acres of land for $500, built a cabin in Utah in 1961. And that's where he kind of started his love affair with that state. But Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid and The Sting. And Redford said that he really owed Paul Newman because he helped him get the role in Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid. And The Sting, too. In 1973, won the Academy Award for Best Picture. He was also in The Way We Were, Barbra Streisand, The Great Gatsby, and Dustin Hoffman in All the President's Men, which was about Watergate. Yes, Paulie.
And the great sports movie, The Natural, came out in 1984, and it was a very controversial decision at the time. He played both himself as the older Roy Hobbs, but he played himself at 18 years old in the movie, which is very, and Glenn Close did as well. They're twice that age, more than twice that age. So the earlier scenes in the movie.
How old was he
when he filmed The Natural?
Yeah.
40. He died at 89. He would have been about 45 years old when he filmed The Natural, and he's playing himself as a senior in high school.
Yeah. I wasn't big on that movie, but I understand why people... Robert Duvall, to me, was great in that movie as the sports writer, the columnist. But Glenn Close, all right. But who was the Cocoon... the manager.
Wilford Brimley.
Wilford Brimley for Quaker Oats.
He was like 31 in that movie.
He looked the same. He always looked old. Always. But Robert Redford, dead at the age of 89. I'll sign up for that right now. Yes, Todd.
Why do you think guys in their 40s looked like they were 70 back then? Like Carol O'Connor, Archie Bell, you can name, if you go back to all
but
those.
Robert Redford didn't look 70 when he was 40.
But almost everyone else was like 40 going on 73 for some reason.
Paul Newman didn't look 70 at 40.
In the 70s, it was before like gyms and workouts and feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, we didn't care what we looked like back then.
You grew old like a man.
We were a man. We were a man's man. Yes, Marvin.
Maybe it might be generational, but first Robert Redford movie I think of is Indecent Proposal.
Ooh.
Him, Demi Moore, Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, he didn't look good. He didn't come across well in that movie.
But he was an older, debonair, handsome guy.
Creepy.
To you.
Yeah, and then he's saying, I'll give you $1 million if I can sleep with your wife, to Woody Harrelson.
When you're a billionaire and you're creepy, you're eccentric. It's a different word. That's a great movie, though. And Demi Moore is scalding
I felt bad for Woody Harrelson. Woodrow.
Should have held on better. You don't loan out your wife.
No, they wanted the money. They needed the money.
You don't loan out Demi Moore. That's a lesson. That should have been the name of the movie.
Yeah, it was prime Demi Moore.
Oof.
Yeah, no. All righty.
When Robert Redford's the second hottest person in the movie, you know it's good.